First things first, we're just going to hold it at a nice comfortable tension, nothing great. We should be able to tear it apart quite comfortably, but also feel that resistance grow as we stretch it out. Keep it at its nice neutral tension, and we're just going to swing it up and down in a nice arc, just up and down the face of the body. Just going up to a nice height that feels achievable. Looking at not bending at the elbows if you can, or if your elbows start slightly bent, then keep them slightly bent. Try not to straighten and bend your elbows as you move up and down, or stretch and shorten the band in these exercises, please. This just gets our joints mobile. As we come down, this time we're doing about 10 up and downs. Then we're going to start to kind of add a little bit extra work around our waist. So as we take the hands and band around the hips, the shoulders are going to go backwards as an emphasis. Then we're going to bring it out in front and continue that up to the top again. Bring it down. We're going to take the band hands back with our shoulders. And then we're going to bring them back out the front and up, just like we've done before. We're going to do up to 10 of these. The shoulders are the emphasis of travel, taking the hands and band backwards. Again, the elbows are not to be bent if they are straight, and they're not to be straightened or bent anymore if they start a little bent. Keep them at the same. Just retracting, squeezing a little round the back with the shoulder blades. As we take the band around us with the hands, we're going to get a little bit more feeling now. We're doing up to 10 of these, or as many as you feel like you're okay with. Once you've finished those, have a little rest, or just carry straight on. Next one is going to come up. This time we're going to take it out as wide as we can, close to the back. And we're going to come all the way down to the back side. And then we're going to stretch it all the way out to the side again, close to the back. And bring it up to the top, where we've always been since we started. Bring it back down, take the hand and band back with your shoulders again like we practiced. All the way up to the top, take it out to the side as wide as possible, close to the back, down to the back side, and then back out to the side again, up to the top, and then back down. Hands and shoulders back with the shoulders, and then keep repeating this. I'm going to show you a few different angles. Going to change the emphasis and bring our hands, elbows and shoulders around us to create a nice V from bottom up to a widening top. Knuckles turn to face forwards, my elbows are still straight and my shoulders have converged towards the front of my body, creating a nice tight squeeze around the front of my body. I'm going to open that up, rolling around the body as it were. And I'm just going to practice that again. As the band gets around my body and hip, my arms and hands are going to come around with my shoulders. And then I'm going to roll myself back out. As you can see, my hands go back and my elbows go back with my shoulders around the back of my body. And then my hands will travel right the way around to the front of my hips, closing up together, and my elbows and shoulders will also come around the body without bending in the elbow there. The shoulders are looking to be mobilising, moving. It will make your arm muscles tighten up. We're doing up to 10 of these. It will make you feel quite resistant and tight around the shoulders as we close towards the front. It's quite nice and a positive thing to do. backward, the shoulders and arms, and down, forwards and around to the front, creating that nice tight V with the shoulders and arms. Back out. We're going to stop at the back, right across the shoulders, and then we're going to keep the band across the back as shown, and then close our arms up into a nice V in front of our bodies, creating a triangular shape. Compressing and squeezing into the chest and air in front of us, and then stretching and opening it out. 10 of these, and then we're going to come all the way up to the top, out to the front of the chest, arms are out in front, and we're going to stretch the band out and just bring it back to where it started. We're looking to keep the tension in the band so there's no bagginess coming in. Feel the shoulders move. Scapula moving back, out, in, forwards a bit. 10 of these. And down. Change the angle, 45 degrees. Open out that 45 degrees. One arm will be really low down near my hip, the other one high up following the lines of the band. There, 45 or so degrees across the chest and sternum. Use a mirror or just your eyes in front. Looking at that band is not really changing angles. And stretching it out and bringing it back again. 10. And then rest. Bring it up in front, turn to the other direction, 45 or so degrees. Keep that 45 or so degree angle and just stretch it out. If you're in the mirror, you'll see the band following the line of the arms. And the arms following the line of the band. Up to 10. Always look to move your head around every so often. Double check that it can move, you're not getting too tight and stiff. Really important to stay mobile. Bring it down, up, and back down in front.